So hello all of you beautiful butterflies. Today I'm going to be unboxing a Harry Potter doll. Now this is one of the teachers at the School of Hogwarts, and I don't want to pronounce her name wrong because I feel like I do it all the time. And so I just don't want to do that. I really don't feel like doing that today, so I'm not going to. The box was damaged whenever I got it, and that's the only reason I'm opening her up because why keep a damaged box? It just doesn't make sense to me. So I'm gonna open her just because. And I want to kind of collect all of these dolls here. So you have Dumbledore, you have Ginny, Ron, Hermione, and Harry Potter, of course. I want to get them all. And this was the first one I got because, not gonna lie, I kind of love her, and I know, I don't know how to pronounce her name at all, and she's, my favorite character, but, that's just how it is sometimes, okay? That's just how it is. But yeah, you can see the damage on the box. It's kind of bad. There's two spots where it's damaged. It's on the bottom and on the side. I did get her from Amazon, so, it was probably damaged whenever it was getting shipped over here or whatever. But yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and start to open her up. She does come with a wand and a hat and stuff, so I'm excited to see those. And I do have all of the books and movies, so I'm gonna be displaying her on that shelf where I keep all of those. So I'm really excited to see her as a new addition. So let's go ahead and get the hat out first, since it is probably the easiest thing that I'm going to be able to get out, since there's just two rubber bands holding it in there. And then we're going to start trying to get her out. So I do have my scissors with me, my pink ones, and we're going to start cutting things and trying to make sure we watch out for the hair that she does have on her head, because I can see that some of the rubber bands are close to her hair, and I really don't want to cut her hair off or anything like that. That's what scares me so bad whenever I open up any dolls, or really just anything. Whenever I open up anything and they have hair, I'm always scared that I'm going to cut their hair off or something. Now, just from looking at her feet, I can tell she has a different sized feet than regular Mattel Barbies. I'm pretty sure she's made by Mattel. I'm not 100%, so, but, I can tell that she does have different sized feet, which will be kind of hard to find shoes for her or something, but I'm not really planning on taking her out of the Harry Potter. I'm not planning on taking her out of her robe or anything like that, but in case you're wondering, she does have bigger feet than normal Barbies, so yeah. So she does come with plastic around her hands and around her shoes, which the ones around her hands were semi-difficult to get off. As you can see here, I'm struggling, and I'm not even sure if they put plastic around her hand with the wand. I kind of forgot, not gonna lie, but we're gonna see in a few seconds if they did put it on her wand. And no, they didn't put it around her wand, but that's fine. I don't care, honestly. It's less work for me. So I wanted to go ahead and take a look at her back, which may sound a little weird, but I wanted to see the date that was on her back, but I also want to see her articulation, which will be best if I just take off the robe. So I'm going to take off the robe so I can show you all of the articulation plus the date on the back and just the things it says on there. We'll definitely find out if she's a Mattel doll from the back. Now, whenever I took off the robe, I noticed green fuzz from the robe was just kind of coming off, which was a little weird. I don't know. That was kind of odd, but I just kind of rubbed all of it off. It didn't stick to her legs or anything. But I did have green glitter on my hands. So yeah. So if we take off the shoes, we can see that the foot is bigger, but she doesn't have any movement around her ankle or anything, which is fine with me because she does have boots that go around her ankle anyways. She does have movement at the knee. So she has movement at the knee, and she has movement at the hip. She has movement at the shoulder, the elbow, and I'm pretty sure she has movement around the wrist. She also has movement around her neck. So, yeah. This green robe is really, really cute, but it has a little armhole right here, but then this whole entire sleeve is open to the arm. It has a black strip down the middle and a little what you call this, around the neckline of the robe. So yeah, and you can see it's quite glittery. It does have Velcro, which most new Barbie things do now. The shoes are tied up, you know, and they are heeled. Did I not show you all the back? Wow, that is so odd. I usually look at the back like immediately. I love seeing the dates and everything that's on there. It tells you just so much about the doll. So yeah. Anyways, now I'm just trying to get her back into the robe with the wand because it was a little difficult, not gonna lie. So yeah, just trying to basically get her back into this robe. The body of this doll actually looks a lot like the new Barbie dolls. You know, but then her feet are like bigger, which is kind of weird to me how the feet would be much bigger. It's like unproportional. Her feet are like, actually no, her shoes are almost the size of her head, which is just not correct to me. I don't know, there's something weird about that. So yeah, I didn't show you the date, which is just so odd. But you can see that she is kind of making like a, judging, I don't know how to say her face, but she's like, her lips are kind of like put like more like squeezed together, and she has like really defined like cheekbones. She does have some wrinkles like above her eyebrow and stuff like that, which is super cool. Okay, so she does have movement at the wrist, and this wand clicks into her thumb, so it has like a little place where you can put the wand in the thumb, like it'll attach to the thumb basically. So yeah, her hair is short, so it can be put into a bun better. So if you wanted to take her hair out, just know it's going to be very, very short, and it's going to want to stay in the bun because it is so short. I have taken dolls hair out of the bun before whenever I didn't know, which was very sad as like a 8-year-old kid or something, taking the hair out of the bun and then finding out that it's super short and I can't style it or anything. Then if we look at her hat, it has like the 2 feathers on it, and it's kind of crinkled back and stuff, and so you can put it on her head, and it does sit on her head oh my gosh, it sits on her head pretty well with the bun holding it on. I'm not sure how it would do without the bun. But yeah, guys, we're nearing the end, so I'm gonna start the outro. That is all for me today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe and hit the bell to get notified every single time that I post. I know it's so crazy. Also, check my description to see my Instagram. And if you go onto my Instagram, you'll get like an extra notification basically, like a little bit before I post my videos. And also, you'll just learn more about my channel on there. And in my description, you'll learn a lot more about my channel too. But yeah, that's all. So goodbye.